Oh, this should be a fantastic. Will be there. Wolves 2, Tottenham 1. What a match. Yes, Tottenham took the lead in the first half. In the first 10 minutes, let's be fair, objectively, in the first 10, 15 minutes, Tottenham were better than Wolves. But gradually, Wolves began to actually get themselves back into the match, right? So what did we see from Tottenham? Nothing. They became flat. There was nothing exciting, even though I felt disgusted and pathetic by the media loving, by the buyers of the commentators. I was watching it on USA, the platform I watch it in America right here. It was so annoying how they were talking about Postecoglou winning the manager of the month three consecutive times in a row. How he's such a classy man. How he doesn't complain about refereeing or VAR decision. Wow, I thought commentators and pundits are supposed to be fair across board. I thought they're supposed to be objective. No, it's all about loving sports and loving Postecoglou, how he was so gracious in defeat against Chelsea, how he doesn't complain about officials, he doesn't complain, he's a classy man. Classy in defeat, indeed. What's classy about losing? What's classy about losers in life? Pathetic. But shout out to Wolves. They came back in the second half. In the dying minutes of the match, they fought, they dug deep, and they won. They deserved their victory. Aside from the first 15 minutes, what did Spurs do? Now, what did Spurs do? This fraud here, this this fraud that the media has been loving, I would like to see the reaction today. Because when he lost against Chelsea on Monday, even though Chelsea won, all the glory, all the honor, all the adulation, all the endearment were going to this guy. I have never seen such nonsense in my life. Such a narrative that you are going to give all the adulations, all the credit to the losing team. Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United will never get such grace. But somehow, Postecoglou and Spurs are being celebrated in defeat. Now they've lost it against Wolves. Second loss in 6 days. Let's see whether the media will continue these adulations, these words of endearment, these words of honor and grace to a loser. Yes, he has lost 2 matches in a row. Let's see how gracious the media is going. I have never seen this kind of nonsense all my life. All my life. Now, let's look at the statistics, right? Watch this. Wolves are 17 shots, 4 on target. Spurs are 6 shots, 2 on target. But yet, let's celebrate Spurs. Now, yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm just being objective that you cannot be celebrating mediocrity. You should not be celebrating mediocrity of any sort. Of any sort. This fraud, who has gathered more sympathy from the referees, from the pundits, from being gracious, has lost 2 matches in a row in the EPL. Let's see how gracious the pundits will continue to be. Let's see how gracious the commentators. Now, the agenda is Spurs and Postecoglou can't do no wrong. They can never seem to do no wrong. They are so nice. They are so classy. While other managers who are actually asking the right question regarding the officiating, which has been poor objectively across board in the EPL, are the villains. But Postecoglou and Spurs are the classy men because they are pandering to the referees and the PGMOL. Make it make sense. I'm so excited. Yes, call me petty. Call me petty. I'm so excited that they lost because objectively, they didn't deserve to win that match because Wolves were a better team across board. Now, first 15 minutes, yes, Spurs were better than Wolves. Aside from that, what did Spurs create? Wolves were better. They created the better chances and they scored the goals and they deserved their victory even though they scored those goals in the twilight of the game. They deserve it. We will be there. Now, I have no particular agenda against Spurs, but the fact that Postecoglou has continued on this agenda of pandering to the officials, instead of objective criticizing, so we can get the league officiating standards to an acceptable level, we will continue to push back on this falsehood and agenda. We'll push back. We will continue to push back and we'll be there. We know that once a few injuries and suspensions affect the first 11, Spurs do not have that squad. They are not built like that at the moment. They don't have the squad depth and they don't have the quality. Dyer and Ben Davis, we saw the shocking gap in quality compared to Van der Ven and Romero. Even though Romero can be a hothead, we saw the gap in quality today. Will still be there. Now, I'm not saying outrightly that Spurs might not qualify for the Champions League, but I don't think they have the squad to do that. Starting well doesn't mean you end well. Regarding the fact that you are being loved by the pundits, by the PGMO, doesn't give you enough grace on the point. You still need to fight for your point on the pitch, regardless of the grace your officials might be showing your team. But unfortunately, even the officials today couldn't help Spurs and Postecoglou to get the points on board. Guys, let me know what you think about this defeat. Yes, it's a kind of a petty stream, even though all my citations have been based on objectivity. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Like the video, very, very important. Let me put it on the screen. You have to like the video, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Exactly, do that for me, and I appreciate that very much. I have no agenda against Spurs, even though I hate Spurs as a rival, but this nonsense has to stop. This pandering by Postecoglou has to stop, and I'm happy they have lost this game. Guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, Arsenal can do me proud by winning their match against Burnley in the next few seconds. So, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now. Oh, this should be a fantastic stream. Oh, Lord.